the Manjelah series is just based on me and the Queen and the stuff that we're learning about marriage and relationships. And on this episode, we're going to talk about projecting. So, for me, I have realized that my projecting comes when I expect Ange to know things that I know. I expect her to do things how I would do, i.e., yesterday, I get in my car, I realize that I have no gas and my left back tire is low. I'm thinking, yo, you should probably fill the tire and put gas in the car. She's thinking, I'm not gonna do anything. And then she returns the car to me with no gas. Am I wrong? No gas and no air in the tire. I have to go do both. So I get upset. I project anger because she didn't do what I would have done. Here's the problem with that. Within relationships, there's two different people. And if you start putting expectations on somebody else to act how you would act, you're gonna run into a lot of problems. So, do I think that it's a little bit inconsiderate? Sure. Would I hope that she would have been a little bit more like me? Sure. But I didn't have to get upset.
No, you didn't. You could have put yourself in my shoes for a second.
Oh, what shoes are those?
Really cute ones, okay? Because what happened was he took my car, so I had to take his car. As I'm driving away, I see that the tire pressure is low, and I'm like, that's weird. And I keep driving to my location.
That's weird.
By then, I forgot about it. Like I glance and I go, oh, that's weird. And then I just keep driving.
She forgot there's a big orange sign with an exclamation and a big yellow sign that says -4.
I was deep in a conversation, so I forgot about it. Mm-hmm. And then
when you got back into the car,
when we were driving back from our location, we were in a hurry because we had to drop off something for somebody's anniversary. We had to get home to take Elijah to Kumon, so we had to hurry up and get back. So again, I was not thinking, oh, let me go to the gas station, put gas in the car, put air in the car. I just drove home. I hurried up and got home. And then I thought to myself, oh, I'm gonna tell Manny, like, hey, the tire's low, gotta put some air in it and we need some gas. But I forgot. So when he got in the car, it was a surprise. So I think it was the element of surprise that really pissed him off. Because if I would have told him, I think he would have been less angry. He may have been like, so why didn't you stop at the gas station? And then I would explain to him, oh, because we were in a hurry and I forgot and blah, 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 blah. And then he probably wouldn't have gotten as mad. But because I forgot and he was in the car driving away going, the tire's low, there's no gas, so rude. Bleh. So I feel like this was a little bit also of you.
Oh my gosh. It's so bad.
Anyways, we got over it and
apologized.
We both apologized to each other. So don't worry, we made up. We're good now.
But what about yours? You had one, right? Weren't you going to say one? Of your projecting?
What? Oh, it's fine. I don't project.
What are you talking about?
I project a lot of things onto Manny. The one most recently that I discovered that I was projecting is my fear of abandonment. First of all, it's hard to identify fear of abandonment in your life, and it could manifest as other things, fear of death, fear of failure, whatever it may be. But recently, this past week, I did discover that I was projecting some feelings onto Manny, and I was doing some meditation work and some prayer work and some shadow work and just like digging deep, and the epiphany came to me, and I feel like God spoke to me and was showing me that I still have this fear of abandonment deep within in my inner child that I need to process and work through. So that's something new that I'm working on and trying my best not to project it onto Manny.
Look, I think we're always going to have these parts of ourselves that we innately just throw on people. And I don't know if you'll ever just get rid of it, But I think the most important thing is to catch it when it happens. Understand that what you're seeing or saying is not necessarily reality, but it's just what you are seeing because of the filters that we all have from life experiences from the past. So the best thing to do when you project is to acknowledge it and deal with it immediately. Not let your partner or your other person figure it out, like what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it yourself, call bullshit on it, and then just deal with it. Apologize and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? It's the best thing to do. So
I apologize for projecting my fear of abandonment onto you.
I am sorry you have a fear of abandonment.
You should be. Just kidding.
I did not abandon you. I'm still here. Anyways, we love you guys. Until the next Manjelah, au revoir, arrivederci, and sayonara.
Adios.